Thank you for joining me today. I thought it'd be fun we take a good look at Transformers Headmaster Weirdwolf and his Headmaster Moxo, and I apologize if I am pronouncing that incorrectly. But let's take a look at this packaging. I love this retro packaging. And we have a plastic window that is amazing. I love the product art that we have here. And here on the side of the packaging, we have product images of Weirdwolf in his robot mode and into his werewolf mode. Or, yeah, we're going to go with that, werewolf mode. And here in the back of the packaging just brings back nostalgia from the 80s, and I just love this. Even this right here. Oh my god, this is awesome. But here on the side of the packaging is the same thing we have on the other side. So, let's get Weirdwolf out of packaging. Okay, let's get this guy out. Okay. And you know what we say? Goodbye, box. We have papers. We have instructions. That's fun. We don't need that. Okay, and it looks like we have Weirdwolf, and we have everything that we need. So let's free everything from packaging. And here we have Weirdwolf out of packaging. And this guy is, so far, is really interesting. I have to say the attention to details, especially with the jaw opening, because you can actually open and close it. But it's painted silver, but I know there's a transparent like plastic that is kind of like a reddish pink there, but that is still nice that they painted that. And it looks like we have a little bit of silver there. I love the Decepticon symbol that we have here on his shoulder. I also like the little silver and purple that we have here on the side. We have a little bit of red. And I know it looks like he's kind of incomplete for right now. We do have a little bit of silver there, and we have the nice Decepticon symbol there as well. So let's bring out his accessories, because he does have his sword, which is actually his tail. So we actually come to the back here. Right here, we're just going to take that and just make that complete. Now he has a tail, and now he has a gun, and there we have pretty much for his gun, which if you flip this over, you can actually fit the Headmaster inside, and we have two pegs, but what you can do, place it in the back here, those two, and now you have a cannon on top. That is just really cool. I like that. But if you don't like that, you can always place one of the pegs on the side here, so you have that going on. Or flip it over. We do have a peg, and we take that right here, place it underneath, and now he has a cannon underneath his belly. And that is weird, but that is still interesting. And here we have the Headmaster Moxo, and I apologize if I am pronouncing it incorrectly, but I'm going to go with that for right now, Moxo. So you take his Headmaster, and if you open this up on the back, we have a place for the pilot. So we're just going to take that and fit it inside. Let's get his arms. There we go. Squeeze them in. Now since he's in, we can actually now take this, close it up, and now you have his Headmaster in Weirdwolf. And this is really, really cool. To transform Weirdwolf, we're going to have to remove his cannon. We're going to have to remove his tail. And let's remove his Headmaster. So we're just going to take that right out. And let's come here to the legs. We're going to try to straighten them all out. Now, let me see if I can pull this out. There is a peg, and it's going to go right into that hole there. So let's get that. There we go. Let's do the same thing here on the other side. Straighten this out. And we're just going to get that peg into that hole. So now, there we go. And now we come here to the feet. And if we haven't already gotten this out, flip it out, turn it around. And let's get that out. And we spin that around. So now we have the legs done. Let's come here to the arms. Let's rotate them around. Let's bring the claws back this way. And we're going to open up this compartment. Let me see if I can... Come on, there we go. Bring out the hands. And we're going to... Come on. Close up. There we go. Close back up. Now we have one arm done. Flip this around. Close up on the claw right there. Open this up. And let me see if I can bring... Come on. Okay, there we go. Got that out. There we go. Almost complete. As we come here to the back, flip this up. And now we're going to take this thing all the way out. Now these are actually going to go right up into there. So let's get this all out. And there we go. Now it's upside there. Close this back. And now, let me see, bring this back to the front. Come underneath here. Bring back the head. So we can reveal the nice port for the Headmaster. So right there, we have Weirdwolf with no head. Unless we take his Headmaster, fold down his arms, and we just fold it back like that. And then we're going to take this head, and we're just going to plug it right inside there. There we go. And now we have Weirdwolf fully complete into his robot mode. And I have to say, this guy's looking really cool. Let's take a closer look at that head sculpt there. Because it looks like he's wearing a visor. It's completely red with the bottom of the face. Like I said, the Decepticon symbol I love. I do like the dark teal with the dark yellow. That's looking really nice with the nice splash of silver down on the shin right there. Most of the back kibble is just here on the back. Oh, forgot. You can actually take those ears and place it right in those holes so it stays a little bit more back like that. So, not bad. Let's see, articulation. You can rotate the head 360. Has a little bit of a wibbly wobbly motion. The arms, you can rotate 360. You can only bring the arms out that far. There is a bicep swivel. There is an elbow joint. And there is no wrist articulation whatsoever. Waist articulation, we really don't have much to go. That's about it. Let's see, you can bring the legs that far back. You can bring the leg that far up. We do have a bend at the knee. We do have a thigh swivel. And we actually get ankle articulation. Yeah, we do. A little bit. Yeah, there we go. There we get some good motion. It got stuck a little bit. Yeah, so we have some nice posability in the ankle. So a little bit of a limited posability with this guy, but something about this guy is just still shouting at me. He's just so cool. Let's take a look with his weapons. So let's bring into his sword. So we can get him to wield that. So you can get him to wield the sword. And with his, I guess, cannon, because that's what it looks like to me, he can wield that as well. So This guy is like a threat. Let's see, if you don't want him to carry that, what you could do is just plug it here onto this, plug it here onto the side. So you can do something like that, or you can still have it pointed up. You can do that, or what you could even do with this sword, and that we have a hole, we actually have a peg here on the side. Come on. Come on. There you go. Alright, and now, let's see, we get everything here going. Now it kind of looks like he has a sword nearby, just in case if he needs it. Let's get that down. I am just liking how this guy's looking. This guy is really cool. Even with the limited opposability, I am really digging this guy. To transform Weirdwolf back into his wolf mode, let's go ahead and remove the sword. Let's remove his weapon. And let's remove his head. Alright, so now what we could do, come to the back here, bring the head back, place that just right back in there. Now we can actually come here, but ooh, I forgot to mention, since that's going to be a little hard, if we actually open up this part of the chest, we can actually now push that in, close this back up. Now we can take this, and we're going to slide that right back in right there. Now we can actually take the arms, rotate them around as we come back here, the arms, flip them back in. There we go. And now we have one leg done. So let's go ahead and, come on. Oh my God, you're fighting that arm. All right, open that up, flip the hand back in, close that up, flip it around. There we go. Now we'll just take this. I just want to close it up for right now. Come to the back here. Take the feet, fold them in, and now flip them around. There you go. And now we take these shim parts, and we're just going to bring them up close, just like that. And we're just going to bring them up and over. And now we just want to straighten out these legs to where we need to. And just a few more things. Let's just open up that pilot again so we can get our little Headmaster. And there we go. And we're just going to fit him right back inside. Once we have the Headmaster in, we can just close up on that. And then we can take his tail, and we can plug that right back in. And let's just take the cannon and place that back on top. And now we have Weirdwolf fully transformed back into his wolf mode. My final thoughts are that Weirdwolf is a fun figure. With the Headmaster functionality, with the weapons, being able to put it in different ports, that I find the play value really enjoyable. Even though he has, to me, limited opposability, he is a lot of fun to play with. I do find that certain joints to the transformation are loose, which kind of makes it a little flimsy, transforming back and forth, but it is still fun. To me, this guy is a lot of fun, and not only that, he is very much shelf-worthy. Well, with that said, I just have to thank you all for watching. If you can just do me a favor and just hit the like and subscribe button down below, let me know in the comments if you think he's shelf-worthy. And until next time, you'll be hearing me in the next video. Everybody have a great day!